morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. We are about ready to start the official testing of the 16X map. Let's jump in here. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is going to... I've been having Wi-Fi issues all day. It's running like super slow. So, don't know how it's going to be, but I will give it my best. Sebastian, hello. Just waiting for my stream to catch up on my phone. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to give this a shot. Arlarn75, hello. Let me jump in here. I started it's still loading. Okay. I went in, I preloaded the warehouse. So we're going to cheat everything in because we're mainly testing triggers. Not one trigger has been tested, and we've got hundreds of triggers to test. So I'm going to come in here and basically cheat everything in for testing just so we can get this thing ready for release. Now on new farmer, now I already cheated. Okay, I did not cheat money in quite yet. All right. So on new farmer mode, you are going to start with a couple of houses. Okay, so I already got an issue, so I'll have to fix that. Let me make a note for myself. I've got to fix the billboard. Actually, let me just go grab a clean page in my notebook. Alright, I gotta fix the billboard. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a store item. So I will take care of that. But anyway, starting off with the DB120, the Cameo Harvester, couple of tractors, truck, Case Titan for lime, headers for the Cameo Harvester, a tanker, tipper, windrow, fertilizer spreader, K100 slide-on tipper, the plow, I gotta make the ferry not viable. Alright, hold on, let me grab my notebook again. Alright, gotta make the ferry not viable. Sassy one, Sebastian, it's called testing for a reason, so it's not cheating. Good afternoon. Okay, yeah, I gotta make the ferry not viable as well. So, and again in new farmer mode, you are going to start with farmlands. Alright, so pretty much Center Mountain, but it's not really worth anything. It's only worth like $18,000 because that's where almost every buildable is. So you will not be able to build the buildables unless you actually own Center Mountain. So that's why I'm starting you with Center Mountain. So if you're starting on like not new farmer mode and you don't have Center Mountain, you're going to want to buy Center Mountain or you're not going to be able to build any of the buildables. Starting off at field 1, 41, 42, 43, 44, a small grass meadow, and a small forest. Also starting off with the coal mine in new farmer mode. And I want to see something. I want to actually see what this billboard is, because this picture shouldn't even be here. 47,000. I really wish I knew what that was. 47,000. I'm almost thinking that is the police station with the wrong photo. So the fire station's here. I'm almost thinking that's the police station. I'm going to probably want to jump out of here really quick and go look at that. That's part of the firehouse. This one's part of the firehouse. I'm almost positive that's the police station. I'll take a peek at that after I'm done streaming. It's nothing broken, I think. Let me just make a note for myself. So I'll go in and take a look at that. I'm almost positive that's the police station. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off the starting equipment just because I don't want it in my way when I'm testing, and I don't want to have to flip through the vehicles. And I just want to get what I need just for testing. And I'm probably going to go in and make the firehouse not buyable as well. Or not, where you can't buy it or sell it. So I'll go in and look at the firehouse and police station. But I just want this other stuff out of my way. Alright. Let me just make another note for myself. So I gotta make the ferry not buyable. And I gotta make the police and fire not buyable as well. And that should take care of that error. Alright, we are going to, again, we're testing. I'm going to cheat money in. We are going to buy the entire map. And I'm going to throw a little bit of flight on as well. So we should now own the entire map for testing, and we do. Alright. I'm going to throw FPS on because it's still a little bit wonky. So the first thing we're going to do is get the mine opened. So I'm going to grab myself a K100 and slide on tipper. And since we're testing, which color do we want to go with? I'm almost thinking maybe an orange for testing. I like the Bull Guard. Let's grab this guy, and let's grab the bigger engine. And then we need the tipper. And we'll make this guy like black. Yeah, or the charcoaly color. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is get the mine. Let me see if my phone is buffering or if I've actually lost my stream. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I did not lose my stream. Okay, so the phone is buffering. Yes, it's been a really bad Wi-Fi day. Let's get this testing done. Enough with building. We want to play. I know, exactly. Alright, so again, let me take you over there first. So if you want to open up, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have to run over. Let's sneak out of here. Hope we don't get hit by the train. Alright, so you own the coal mine, but you don't have access to it. So before I jump in my K100, I just want to show you the sign. Now these boxes that you see along the road are for the power grid. So you actually have to build the power grid. So none of the telephone poles or street lights will show up in game till you build it. Alright, so this is the mines. So so down there, we go into flight mode in a minute, I'll show you. Alright, so down here are all of your mines. So coal mine, ore mine, stone mine, nickel, copper, sand. You don't have access to them, but you do on New Farmer mode. You will own the coal mine. So to open the mines, go to Central Station, pick up 500,000 liters of wood chips, and deliver them here. All right, nice and straightforward. I'm going to start you off with 500,000 liters of wood chips in the Central Station, so you can open up the mines. I'm giving it to you, but you're going to have to work for it to open it. So come over to Central Station. Grab your 500,000 liters of wood chips. Let me turn my F1 back on. I turned it off to take a picture. So there should be some wood chips sitting in here. Yep, 500,000 liters. All right, while that's filling, now for testing, I pre-filled these warehouses with containers, just so we can get the buildables tested. So I should have, yeah, okay, so it did save. All right. So I want to focus on getting the triggers tested rather than messing around with making 5 million liters of lumber. Arlarn, hello. If I missed anybody in chat, Gamer Paul, hello. I do apologize. So to make sure there was 500,000 liters in there. All right, so pick up your 500,000 liters of wood chips. If you decide to sell them, you want the cash, then you're going to have to make yourself 500,000 liters of wood chips to open up the mines. Now it is a 16x map. You're going to do a bit of driving on this map. Would not even give them the wood chips, make them work for it. Don't want to start it off too hard because it's going to be a very difficult map to play as a single player. So I'm trying not to make it too impossible as a single player to play this map. And I'm not going to hang around waiting for the mine to open up because it takes like 8 in-game hours on 1 speed for the mines before you have access to the mine. So before I jump in here, you should, when you walk up to the sign, you should get a global company menu, and it's pretty much going to tell you, and my capacity is off. So I've got to go in and fix that mine. Let me make another note for myself. They should be 500,000, 500,000. Alright, I'll go in and take a look at that. So I'm doing a little bit of testing before I send it to Dixie because I knew I was going to find some stuff today that was definitely wonky. And I do have another announcement. FarmChick63 agreed to help us test the map. So she's now part of the testing team since Papa Smurf has been busy with some real life stuff going on. Yeah, see, this should say 500,000 liters on this side, and it should say 500,000 liters on this side. So I will fix that. But this did go active. Takes about 8 in-game hours, and then the fence will come down, and you'll have access to the mine. I'm going to take this truck with me because I'm going to be using it. So everything that you see fenced in on the map as you're driving around has to be built. So if you want to open up this area, just remember what number it is. This is area 29. It's going to tell you to go to the construction office. The mine is the only one that I think that you have to deliver products to it. I think the rest of them are built at the construction office. So this is Forest 2. So when you build this, a forest will actually build in that spot. So that the mine, I believe, is the only one that you actually have to deliver product to. Now, I could be wrong. We'll figure that out while we're testing. Old Man Farming, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Hope Dixie Pie. You have to put all of the placeable factories down yourself. You're going to have to put all of your own silos down. You have to put all of your own animal pens down. You have to put every placeable factory down. I wanted this map to make it where you create your own. You have to build, I'm giving you Lowe's and Walmart to start with as your sell points. The prices are going to be very low. So if you want the better price to sell your goods, you're going to have to build the better sell point. I'll show you that in a second, as soon as we're done driving back across the map. So I'm sure I'll have some corrections I need to make before I get it to Dixie and FarmChick tonight for testing. Tonight or tomorrow, depends on how the internet is. Now I'm getting crappy FPS because I have recording software running in the background, and I have OBS Streamlabs running in the background as well. So when I'm not streaming, I'm getting like almost 60 FPS driving back across. So let me just do a quick drive over here. So you'll have access to Walmart. You'll have access to Lowe's. So those are going to be your two main sell points that you start with. And let me just make sure the sell trigger spawned in. It did. All right. So if I have, let's say I have a load of wheat that I want to sell. So if we come over here, I have a load of wheat. You have access to Walmart. You do not have access to Aldi, or you do not have access to none of Richie's until you build it. So you're going to get a really crappy price. It's going to force you to build the better sell point. So let's say I have an extra load of, let me find construction material. Alright, let's say we have a load of sinks or toilets ready to go. Um, Walmart is the crappy price. Can't sell them at Size Patio and Garden until you build it. Can't sell them at Mary's until you build it. So you're forced to build the better sell point to get the better price. You have to build part of the city, which is right here. So there are 4 city blocks right here that you have to, this is pretty much what they'll look like after they're built. So you'll have to build part of the city. You'll have to build the rest of your sell points. You will have access to the spinnery. Let's just drive over that way. So these boxes here, like I said, are placeholders for the power grid, so you will have to build the power grid. So no telephone poles and streetlights till you build it. How big is the biggest field? I don't have the mod in that tells you the field sizes, but some of these fields are like massive. So field 66 is going to cost you $9 million. Field 73 is also massive. It's going to cost you $7 million. Most of your smaller fields are going to be like in the valley of the map. And then your large fields are going to be on your outer mountain part of the map. So 76 is massive, 77 is massive, 55 is pretty big, 57 is really, really long. It runs half the length of the map. And then 58 pretty much runs half the length of the map. So your bigger fields are on your outside perimeter. Don't know the hectares. I don't have that mod that shows them. So same thing here. You're going to see yourself assigned. So future home of Dollar General. So you're going to have to build Dollar General. So your spinnery is here. So you'll have access to the spinnery so you can sell your cotton, your lavender, your tobacco, and your cashmere wool. So that you will not have to build. Size patio and gardens right here. You're going to have to build that. Guessing there's no ETA. We have today's the first. I just finished the map literally like half an hour ago, and we've not. There's probably 500 triggers in this map that has to be tested. So we are going to test every single one of them before it's released. So you can sell diesel here. So you will have access to sell your diesel. And then down below is the barn, so you can sell your bales. It'll take bulk, so you can sell bulk or bales at the barn. Yeah, there's literally hundreds of triggers in here that has to get. Kind of get the idea on how big they are. I know how big your 16x map is. Yeah, you're gonna spend a little bit. I'll go over to one of the big fields. We can drive through it. All right, so your barn is right here. You'll have access to this. You'll sell your, your straw, your grass, your hay, your silage right here, bulk or bales. And then until you get yourself set up, you should be able to buy all of your seeds and fertilizers, liquid fertilizer, and all that animal feed. So you should be able to buy everything here to get you started. Lime fertilizer, seeds, animal feed. And then animal dealer is right here. Alright, so your express personnel is right here behind this building to make your workers. So you'll have access to that. So food, water, and gold. So food, coffee, cranberry, carrots, or peanuts. And then that'll make your workers. Or you hire your workers. I guess you really don't make workers. So you can hire your workers there. And then the construction office is over here for all of your buildables. So let's say you want to build Forest 1. Well, here's your Forest 1 sign. So in order to build Forest 1, you got to deliver 300,000 liters of clean fill, 300,000 liters of grass, 300,000 liters of water, and 300,000 liters of greenery here. And you walk up to the sign, you'll get the global company menu. So if I want to build, like say Aldi's, you're going to have to come in here, and you're going to have to find the sign for Aldi's. It's going to be a treasure hunt. I'm not making a map as to where all of your buildables are. So if you want to build Domino's, pretty much deliver the stuff right here. So if you want to build KFC, deliver it to the sign. So that's how your buildables are going to work. You have to deliver everything here to the construction office. We are going to start at the front. I'm not going to go in any particular order, and we're going to work our way back. So clean fill, grass, water, and greenery. Okay, so the greenery will be our pallet test. The clean fill and grass seed will be our trigger test as well. Okay, so clean fill. Let's test the bulk trigger with clean fill. So let me grab a load of clean fill. Again, this is more of just testing trigger state rather than watching everything build. That'll be a different stream. Alright, so what do I need in the way of pallets? I need a container of grass seed and a container of greenery. Alright, let me head up to Central Station. I'm going to let me get out the trigger. Alright, I'm going to grab my store delivery mod. You're for pallets. I'm not going to grab pallets quite yet. I'm going to grab my container trailer. I'm going to throw the trailer hitch on it. I'm going to grab another truck. Actually, I'm going to buy 2 trucks. Let's go with, we're going with like an orange for testing. I'm going to get the bigger engine. And then I'm going to get myself a tanker. Alright, we needed grass seed and greenery. So let me spawn out a container of grass seed or greenery. greenery. Let's grab that one and we'll spawn out some grass seed. Kind of get the idea. Okay, it's all good to test it. Yeah, we definitely want to. We don't release anything half-assed. We're going to make sure everything is tested well. I don't want to have to release the map and like 3 days later have to put an update out. Not our style. Alright, so let me turn this guy on. And what did I spawn out? I spawned out greenery, so I need a container of grass seed. So we'll be driving back and forth to the triggers pretty much for the entire stream. Grass seed, where are you hiding? Right there. Right, let's run these down. I took away the buy feature at all of the builds, so you are going to have to make the product and then deliver it to the build site. You will not be able to buy any product at the factory. Did I go the long way around, or did I put another opening in from the warehouse? I probably went the long way around. Oh no, that is the only opening to get in there. Yeah, none of these triggers have been tested. All the cell triggers need to be tested, all the build triggers need to be tested. All the silo triggers have to be tested. I'm going to drop these containers in there. Give them a second to unload while I take a quick check on chat. Streamlab Tech Nerd 313 just subscribed. Thank you very much, much appreciated. If it's a genuine Richie mapper mod, it comes through me first for testing it out. Yeah, exactly. That's like what I like about your maps. When we get it, I know it's fully tested. All right, so that took... Oh crap, I should have brought more with me because I need 300,000 liters each, and I only brought 100,000 liters each. All right, so I need to grab 2 more grass seed and 2 more clean fill. No, 2 more grass seed and 2 more greenery. All right. 2 grass seed, 2 greenery. Here's what we're going to do. Let's head back up there. I'm going to make this a little bit easier for myself as well. Not only are we testing triggers, we want to make sure that it completely builds, so I'm going to have to deliver all the product to it. So before I go much further, let me get myself another container trailer. Let me grab myself a dolly. And let's get a little bit of work done. And where's my dolly? Okay, it's right there. Oh, I didn't put a hitch on the freaking truck. Well, we can fix that. Let's get ourselves 2 new trucks. Alright, so back to our testing orange. Oh, not the rim color. Back to our testing color. I want bigger engine. I swear you could put a hitch on here. There we go, trailer hitch. Alright, that should be much better. Alright, let's grab our dolly. And it's probably buried under my other truck. No, we're good. And one of my one of these I bought a hitch and one of mine didn't. Crap. The one over there has a hitch. So I'm going to have to let me throw the dolly on this one. I don't think I'll put a hitch on this one. Let me grab this guy, because I know this guy has a hitch. If I can see. And let me check. I know my phone is buffering. Let me check my stream. Bear with me a sec. Looks like my stream is also acting up, and looks like chat is acting up as well. Farm Chick, good afternoon. Alright, sorry, I just needed to reset chat on my phone. Yeah, it's a really bad Wi-Fi day today. I don't even know how I'm going to get the my sister went to the local grocery store today, and they were having problems with all their credit card machines today as well. Sorry, let me get hooked up over here and we'll be good for... It'll be much easier to test. Of course, I'm not going to be like 100 miles away. I very rarely run doubles because I can't drive. There we go. But this will make it easier for testing. Alright, so we need 2 more grass seed and 2 more greenery. Let's see if I can get lucky and park in the right spot. Alright, let's turn the first one on. Let's turn the back one on. And we'll see what my chances are. So 2 greenery and 2 more grass seed. So greenery. Oh, I'm parked in the trigger. Of course, I'm parked in the trigger. Try that again. Greenery. There we go. And then grass seed. Right, let's grab that second container. Alright, now we should be able to build that first one. So yeah, this is not going to be a quick test on this map. We're going to have to really work for it. Farm Chick is in the house. We do have an announcement to make. Farm Chick 63 agreed to become part of the testing team, so I want to congratulate Farm Chick 63. Well, Papa Smurf has a lot of real life stuff going on, so he will not have time for testing. So I will do my best, depending on the Wi-Fi, if I can get this uploaded tonight or tomorrow to Dixie and Farm Chick. And my phone is buffering again, which means I can't see chat. Sorry, y'all. I just want to check my stream again. It seems to be my phone. Let me reset my phone. Sorry, bear with me. The internet's like completely sucked today. Alright, let's see if that helps. Nope, it's still buffering. Yeah, if I can't get my phone to reconnect, I'm not going to be able to stream because I can't see chat. Bear with me 1 second. I want to completely close the browser and try and get back in. Yeah, what I'm seeing on my phone and what I'm seeing on my streamers, like my phone is like 10 minutes behind my stream, literally. Like I haven't even bought the second trailer yet and tried to hook it up. Why can't I see? Because I'm on the back trailer. Cowboy Mike, so wow, I'm stuck in the ads for about a minute. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's Twitch, if it's my phone, if it's the internet. But I literally can't see all in chat on my phone. I may actually have to restart my phone. Yeah, my phone will not catch up to what I'm seeing. Alright, let's get this back container in there. Where did you go? You went behind the trailer, didn't you? Where'd that second container go? I don't even want to know where that second container went. Must have went in. Alright, so the only thing we need now is water. So let me get this guy out of the way. My stream on my phone is really beginning to piss me off because it's literally sitting there buffering and I cannot see all in chat. I'm going to grab my other truck. I'm going to grab a load of water. I'm going to probably throw y'all and be right back so I can shut my phone off and completely restart it and come back in. I've got to disconnect it from the Wi-Fi and reconnect it to the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to throw y'all and be right back. Give me a minute, y'all. Yeah, just bear with me, y'all. I'm going to completely turn my phone off and reset it. I'll be right back in. Yeah, it's buffering. My Wi-Fi is absolute. Our internet's been absolutely crap all day long. The entire town's having problems today. Local grocery store couldn't even get their credit card machines running. They were doing cash only. Jason, we've got about 1,000 triggers to test. Y'all need to be a little. Everybody needs to be a little bit patient. And the way my Wi-Fi is, I won't even be able to upload it to Dixie and FarmChick for testing. That's how crappy the Wi-Fi's been. So give us, I would say, give us at least 2 weeks. There's over 100 global company functions built into the map. So every global company function trigger has to be tested. Every cell point trigger has to be tested. Every silo trigger has to be tested. So we have our work cut out for us. Plus, we all have real lives as well. So not just picking on you, but I know I'm going to get that question like all night long. Alright, completely reset my phone. Let me see if it'll let me back into my stream. Yeah, so I can't even get my phone to reconnect. Alright, y'all. I'm just going to continue testing. I will not be able to see y'all in chat, so I'm just going to continue testing. I'm going to say the hell with my phone. I do apologize. I will not see anybody in chat. So Dixie's going to have to take care of everybody in chat for me. I want to get these triggers tested. The only way I can get these triggers tested is quit messing around with my phone. So don't mean to ignore y'all. I just Wi-Fi issues today. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, so I need just a little water. A load of water to finish this first build. Again, if you're just coming in, we've got literally probably 1,000 triggers to test, so we're cheating everything in, so which will allow us to test triggers, which is the main focus of testing. We're testing the triggers, and we're also testing to make sure that the factory is going to build. Now, I need to get everything out of this yard because trees and everything else will spawn. So you don't want to leave anything in the construction area. You want to get all your vehicles at least back out onto the road. Or you may have a tree that spawns in the middle of your vehicle. I have traffic turned off for testing as well. Alright, so this first one should have gone active, and it's going to be building Forest 1. If I knew where Forest 1 was on the map, I would take it to you there and show it to you. So this did go active, so it is building. So if you were Forest 1, where would you be? Where's my first buildable forest? I'll show you how one of the buildables work when we get to one I can recognize. Let's head... I'm just going to go in order. Alright, same thing here. Clean fill, water, greenery. So I'm going to grab 3 greenery and 3 grass seed for that one. Thanks. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of chat, but it's like way behind. Thank you so much for letting me work with y'all. It'll be so much fun. Yep, Farm Chick, you hang out on every one of my streams. I know you've multi-streamed with Papa and Dixie in the past as well. Arlarn, hello. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank Winston for the trains. So most of your fields, most of your forests are going to all be the same thing. Pretty much greenery, grassy, clean fill, and water to build. I'm going to turn the first trailer on. I'm going to turn the second trailer on. I'm going to attempt to get 3 more greenery and 3 more grass seed. Alright, greenery. And then grass seed. Alright, I have to pull up a little bit. Now let me get two more grass seed. So Pennington's going to be one of your first placeable factories that you're going to want to get in here and get working. That and Mammoth Mill. Alright, I need 2 more grass seed. Yeah, my phone is like literally like 10 minutes behind what I'm seeing, what I'm actually doing live. Now I did turn off autosave so my trailers don't unload themselves as I'm driving. Now these buildables take 3 to 5 in-game days to actually build. I'm going to go in drone mode so I can see myself dropping these containers off. This will tell me if I've got a broken trigger or not. I expect to do lots of trigger adjustments. Yeah, it's not taking... Oh, it did take... This one's only 100,000? Really? I only needed 1 container? Guess I should have looked at the global company menu. This one only needs one container, but we're going to have plenty that need these containers. So you take 100,000 liters. Yep, so this one just needs clean fill and water. Alright, so the one behind it, grass seed and greenery, grass seed and greenery. Okay, so we could drop these off behind us. When I built these drop-off triggers, I did not plan on bringing a double white trailer in here, so let this one take 100,000. Yep, and then I'll drop the grass seed off. Drive myself into the tree. That should have taken, that one should have taken, what are my chances of not jackknifing this thing? Slim to none.